There's a 2.
Oh.
He's hit the 2.
So there's 2 8s.
So now,
8 across.
suddenly, Grant needs a 7 or a queen. There's a
9
9.
spades.
Absolutely no help.
6 cards.
Well, I know he's had a long flight, but surely Thompson can keep his eyes open for this. Boots on the other foot. It's
Oh.
another 2.
2 a time.
Well, if you're going to win,
Thank you.
might as well win well.
Well done. Well
Trip
done.
2s, Huey, Dewey and Louis. 3 ducks, and they've brought all the money back to the man who was all in.
It was 8,800 a pot.
1,000.
One that's really done a favour for, I think, is Martin Valla, because it's squared everyone else up on about £8,000.
Right.
And means he doesn't have to worry about Stewart catching up, breathing down his neck. He does have to worry about whether to bet the Jack 10.
2,000 to call.
I think,
Raise.
well, he considers it worth a raise. I guess when he sees
Raise
what
3,
people are
total
calling
5,
with.
5,000
Jack
to
2s,
call.
going all, putting people
Pass.
all in with Queen 7s.
4,000 to call. Pass.
Jack 10 looks good.
3,000 to call.
Now Hardy's due a hand again. He's looks like he's putting those in the load position. Is he going to lob them in the middle, or is he going to pop cash there? There go the
Pass.
cards. It's the way he picked them up. Poker players, they tend to put them sideways and flick them across the table.
That's right.
And he did have them in those throwing fingers.
Anthony needs to make a move now. He needs to hit some cards because he's going to be blinded out.
Yep, poker is expensive. Each round of poker, that's just 4 hands, is going to cost the players £3,000. So if they don't win one, they're going to be knee deep in the manure. The action is on Stuart Grant, with a particularly unpromising set of cards.
2,000 to call.
And
Pass.
he doesn't want to do anything with the Jack 3 off.
2,000 to call. Pass.
Thompson, he's had
1,000
his
to
luck for
call.
the moment, and there it is.
All in.
Here we go.
You said he'd make a move, he
2,000
has made a move.
4. So it's another 4,000 to call.
5-6, but he may have picked the right hand to take Vallo on.
Pass.
As Vallo, I've got to tell you, had a Queen 4 off, which he would not have fancied spending £500 on, let alone a few thousand.
That took big kahunas from Anthony to go all in with 5-6. I think
Well.
he smelt that no one had a great hand and he went all in.
That's 10 high. Huh? 10 high. You're right. Joe's 10 high.
He's always working, trying to get information out of the
To
dame.
call 5,000 now, even if you've got a queen or king.
Anthony's saying, well, if you'd had a Queen, you'd have called. Well, I'm afraid
2,000 to call.
Vallo
Gone
had
all
a
in.
Queen, and he didn't like it. So, now, a bit more money in the middle these days when young
2
Thompson
razor.
says all in.
Mm.
He's got 2 high cards.
5,000.
Not a bad hand on the blackjack table. Let's see how it does on the poker table.
Pass. Pass.
Grant
So that's
doesn't look too
another
happy with those. He's flashing them.
4,300. Pass.
Once again, Matthew proves he's an escapologist. He was down to just a couple of thousand.
10 off in the pass.
You keep winning
He's
them,
climbing the ladder again.
Exactly, you see, he's in the ascendancy. He's got a little bit of confidence. He's starting to be a
2,000
little bit more powerful.
Yeah, this game does ebb and flow. You get a little run of luck. We've seen Anthony and Martin in particular have long droughts without getting any sort of cards. Stewart perhaps has played his bad cards better than anyone else. He shoved it all in when he had to. And when he
2,000
did get
to
a
call.
beat from Thompson, he was unlucky.
It's gone all in.
All in.
All in from Hardy. We're going to see more and more of this. And sooner or later, somebody is going to get
So it's
their foot
8,000 to call.
trapped in
Pass.
the door.
Another 7,000 to call. Pass.
One down, one more to go.
Another 6,000 to call.
You want to get involved.
Pass.
That's all I want to do is get the lines.
He's full of the tricks, Anthony, isn't he? Eh?
Yeah. Told him to pass. Well, he wanted him to pass because an ace would have made him feel very uneasy.
1,000.
You know, at this stage, Grub, it really is all about the cards now, and it's not about moves. It's not really about gears. If you get the cards, it's about luck now. Until you get to heads up, and that's when your moves come into play. But at the moment, it's about who's going to get an ace or a king, or who's going to get a pair.
Yep, well, we will be seeing some races. That I can guarantee. But
2,000 to call. Pass.
certainly a lot of skill around the
2,000
table.
to call. Pass. 1,000 to call. It's gone all in.
Well, they're taking it in turns to shovel them in. 6-7. He's been bold with his all-ins.
He has. I think if Anthony calls, he
Well,
will be so
yeah.
happy to see his cards.
Here is a situation.
That's 6,800 to call.
Anthony's got to be tempted. An ace
All in
suited.
as well.
Yeah.
Magnificent. And look at that. That was a
What's
bit of a
the total?
sigh from Thompson.
6-8.
I did say my prediction was Thompson would go all in, Anthony would call, and Thompson would go out.
8-8 in total.
Well,
So,
far, you're right.
8,
We've seen Thompson survive
200.
with an
200
unlikely
change.
win
Yeah.
with his Jack 2.
200 change.
7-6.
You're good.
Huh?
Got
You're
straight
good.
possibilities.
You.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Why?
You got a better hand.
I don't know.
Oh.
well, he's got 2 live cards, Thompson.
Cool.
He
Well,
won-
what can I do?
He won with a Jack 2 before.
He's standing up.
Whatever the outcome.
What can I do?
Lady luck, Grub, lady luck.
Yeah. Back on the ladies. Here comes. Well, there
Oh.
is a 7.
3 of diamonds. 5 of
This
clubs.
guy is
4 or ace. 4's
indestructible.
no good because he's in the straight. Oh, no way out. Ace.
He needs an ace.
Yeah, has
He's
to be an
cool.
ace. Well,
2.
2. And
Two
he's
hearts.
given him one more chance to win this one. An ace or a 2.
Oh,
And there's the
Two
ace.
hearts.
oh,
There is the ace.
wow.
They made him wait, but Anthony Hardy has managed to deliver
Back to the hotel.
the knockout blow.
Oh,
Oh, poor young Matthew Thompson. There's the man who put him out, Anthony Hardy. Smiling, and why wouldn't he? He has shot up the cash leaderboard, £19,000 with 800 more. He's only just behind Martin Vallow. And I suppose the man in trouble here, Stuart Grant. How does it feel, Michael, to get a beat like the kid just got?
I mean, incredible. We had 6 outs there, Anthony, and he's hit one of them, and all of a sudden he's near the top of the money tree, and it's a gut wrencher. It really is. We've all been there. We've all been there. It's not a nice feeling, but
Yeah.
Go on
Yeah,
then.
2,000
they call it the river because
Go
it
on.
is easy to drown
Gone
in.
all in.
And I'm afraid that is what happened to Matthew. Well, never mind that. It's a new hand, it's a new game, and it is a new all-in from Stuart Grant with the ace-3 of clubs.
ace-jack.
Ace-jack of clubs.
Even better.
6,900 in total, so another 5,900 in total.
He's going to make him sweat a bit. Huh?
Pass.
It's a lot of money.
I'll leave it to you.
Another 4,900
If you want
to
to
call.
permanently stay on 24-6,
Pass.
you got to. I got to improve. Now.
Martin's been very quiet, hasn't he?
21-6.
Well, he's been quiet, but crucially, he hasn't lost that lead. The other ones are having dogfights beneath him. He is just sitting up in the clouds. He's been around 25,000 for the last hour or so. And I think he's quite happy to wait until he has the nuts or the near nuts before he makes any risky investments.